This is Kenyan News Update today. A Kenyan woman just spent years in a Saudi jail for trying to escape abuse. But here's the twist. She's one of thousands, and the system that trapped her is still sending more women into danger. Coming up, you'll hear Suzanne and Njeri's shocking story and discover why this crisis is getting worse, not better. Meet Suzanne and Njeri. She's 34 years old, a mother of two. In 2021, she made a desperate choice. With no savings and two kids to feed, she saw a chance for a better life in Saudi Arabia. A Nairobi agent promised her a good job as a domestic worker. No upfront fees, just a future. But here's what nobody's talking about. That promise was a trap. Suzanne arrived in Saudi Arabia full of hope, but her new reality was a nightmare. Her employer confiscated her passport immediately. She worked endless hours far beyond her contract. Rest days? Denied. Her wages paid inconsistently, if at all. She was isolated, unable to speak Arabic, and cut off from her family back in Kenya. For 7 months, she endured what she calls inhumane treatment. And then she made a fateful decision. She ran. She left her abusive employer, hoping to find another job. But here's the part that will blow your mind. By leaving, she broke Saudi Arabia's kafala system. She became illegal, a fugitive in a foreign land. Her situation went from bad to catastrophic when she later encountered her former employer. Shortly after, Saudi authorities arrested her. Her crime? Residing and working illegally. She was thrown into a detention center. Suzanne describes severe overcrowding, poor sanitation, and limited access to medical care or legal help. She was trapped in a legal black hole. After an extended period in custody, the final blow came: deportation. She was sent back to Kenya with nothing but trauma. No compensation, no justice, just a story of survival. But here's the shocking revelation: Suzanne's story is not unique. It's the standard experience for thousands of Kenyan domestic workers in the Gulf. The kafala system, a sponsorship model, legally ties a worker to their employer. It enables passport confiscation, restricts movement, and creates a power imbalance ripe for exploitation. Human rights groups have been screaming about this for years. And yet, the flow of workers continues. Kenyan labor officials and diaspora groups are urging for change. They want stronger vetting of rogue recruitment agencies. They demand better pre-departure training so women know their rights. They're calling for real bilateral protections between Kenya and Gulf states like Saudi Arabia. But the calls for action often fall on deaf ears. So here's the big question: if we know the system is broken, why are we still sending our mothers and sisters into it? Some say it's about economic desperation. Others point to government inaction. But the result is the same: more women like Suzanne, risking everything for a dream that turns into a prison. This is a human rights crisis happening right now, with Kenya's name on it. Do you think the Kenyan government is doing enough to protect its citizens working abroad? Or is economic need forcing us to accept these risks? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking stories that matter.